It's a perfect situation.
Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead. Just been to the abattoir butchers and there are 6 carrier bags and a bag of bones. No, I didn't get the rice that's rehydrating for Mason's tea. But this is a small bag of bones which they give me free, which I've been making bone broth out of for Mason's dog food. There's 1, 2 bags of dog food and loads of other things, so I thought I'll show you some of them and what I do with them. In these 2 bags I have 5 chickens and they'll be going in the bottom of my fridge because I'm not going to be dealing with it today because I want to have all day at it, and it's now 4 o'clock, so I don't want to start doing it now. But tomorrow they'll come out of my fridge and I will cut them all up and can a lot and freeze a lot. I have 2 packs here, one of cling film and one of greaseproof paper. I keep these totally separate from the ones I use day to day because these are just for wrapping the meat holes up, and there might be a splash of meat juices or anything like that that I didn't notice that I don't want transferring to like salad or anything like that, so I keep these totally separate from my day-to-day use ones. I've got a large pack of bacon here. This is 2.27 kilos of smoked bacon, and I portion it up and freeze the portions. I have 3 pounds of thin pork sausage and those I portion up and freeze. 5 pounds of thick beef sausage I portion up and freeze. So I'll get on with doing that now. Here are 10 beef burgers, and so I portion them up into 2 5s, and then me and Luke can have 2 meals out of these because I only have 2, he has 3. This is a joint of topside which is already frozen. I will buy frozen meat from the abattoir butchers because if I'm just putting it straight in my freezer and they're selling it £1 cheaper than fresh, then I will save the money and have it frozen. So that's going to go straight in my freezer and I'll decide what to do with it afterwards. It could be a roast and then I'll make meals out of what's left over, or I can do steak kenny pudding with it, although it's better using stewing beef for that, but it's going to go in the freezer. There is 8 pounds of minced beef here. My American friends call it the ground meat. This is going to be basically for canning. I'm going to put it in the fridge and then tomorrow I'll brown it up and can it. I have also in here 8 pork chops, boneless pork chops, and they're frozen because they sell them off cheaper frozen. So I'm going to leave 2 out that we'll have tomorrow for tea, and the other 6 I'll portion them up in lots of two, and there's meals for us. I have here 2 carrier bags full of the peppermints. It's frozen because that's the way they sell it, so I'm going to let one stay out and defrost and make it up into dog food and can that. The other one will go in the freezer. I can do it at a later date. This is the 2 carry bagfuls that are going in the freezer. There's peppermints in there which is already frozen, together with a few frozen bits for me. The fresh bacon and sausage I've portioned up, they go in the freezer, so I don't lower the temperature in one area in the freezer. What I do is I spread them around different drawers and both freezers. These are the small bag of bones I get free from the butchers, so I'll put them in my large crock pot, very large, and there's just over 4 litres of water in there, which covers the bones completely, and I'm just going to leave it running all night, and that will make some nice bone broth for Mason's dog food.
It's a perfect